is Troian Bellisario, and I'm a shoot for Flaunt magazine. What was my favorite class? Well, okay, here's how nerdy I was. I loved Bio AP. I loved it because it was all about memorization. It was just memorizing how a plant reproduces and then spitting it back out on paper, and it was like, I was really good at it. So I loved that, but I would have to say my favorite class probably was creative writing. It was so much fun listening to everybody else's stories and having your homework be to like use your imagination to come up with some story. That was fun. I always carried in my backpack, besides like a huge amount of books that made me look like a turtle, chapstick. I've always just needed chapstick, and when I was in the 4th grade, I had like a chapstick collection in one of those like Tupperware things, and I loved it so much. So I always had just like the most random flavors just at the bottom, and they would get gross, and then there would be like other ones. It was just, I had like Dr. Pepper flavored chapstick. It was weird, but chapstick. I never went camping with my family. It was just something that they weren't really interested in, but I love nature, and so to get to go with my best friends and like sleep in a tent and like sneak out and meet each other in each other's tents and cause trouble in the middle of the desert was awesome. My perfect day would definitely involve waking up without an alarm and having an amazing brunch, because breakfast is like my favorite meal of the day. So probably some French toast or some eggs. And I would get to go on a hike and read a book that I really, really love, and spend time with the people that I care the most about. So I guess my perfect day is like really lazy. Cool means confidence. Cool is not caring what other people think about you and doing your own thing in complete 100% originality, which is definitely something I'm still working on. But that's cool. When I see somebody who's cool, it's because they're completely themselves without apologies.